Oh, that's the jam. What's poppin'? It's your midday queen, Niecey Shaw, laughing out loud on your Throwback Thursday with the one, the only OG, the vet in the biz. I mean, there's so many words I can call you, but you the OG. What's poppin'?
Thank you, darling. I really like your acronym, how you break it down on how good I am in this business with your smooth stuff. What's going on, baby?
TK Kirkland, boo. What's going on with you?
What's going on? Atlanta.
We out here.
Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
I am in your city. And we're going to do our thing this weekend at Uptown Comedy Corner. I'm so excited. I've been on vacation for like 3 weeks. I needed a true well rest because I've been working so much. Then I'm throwing a huge after party on Friday night at Onyx. I'm so excited because I don't do parties.
Right.
You know, so this is like going to be my first little thing I did in maybe 20-something years.
I know. You got an all-white party going down.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm just excited. It's going to be a great weekend.
It's amazing.
And what I'm going to do real good because Atlanta's been good to me since 1988.
What? You look good.
I came here in 1988 with NWA.
Man.
So anybody that comes to the comedy show,
okay,
if you show your ticket, your stuff after the show tomorrow night, you get in free, get in my section, you get a bottle of champagne.
What?
It's the only way to do it.
Only way to do it.
It's the only way to do it. They don't make them like me no more.
Yeah, you know it's a daytime show, so I want to say so bad. T to the
Yeah, no, we can say T to the MFK.
Okay.
Or you can call me Mr. Kirkland.
Mr. Kirkland. Well, welcome to the Niecey Shaw Show.
How you doing, Doc?
Yes, King. And you've been just success on success. I mean, from film, television. You got your own management company. What I didn't know, by the way, I found out something new about you every day.
Yes.
That you have been managing some huge acts from Jamie Foxx, our own DL Hughley, and Mike Epps.
Yeah, way back in the day. Back. Well, I started DL, started Mike Epps. Never really managed Jamie Foxx. All the comedians pretty much came up under me back in the day.
What?
So I consider myself the plug, but I stayed low key for so many years because I was doing other things with my life. So now that I came back out, I was going to take this and really start working with comedians, but I just signed everything over to Live Nation. I just signed a huge deal.
I know. Let's talk about that. Deal on deals. Yes. UptownComedy.net, by the way. 2 shows, Friday and Saturday, and it's a Labor Day weekend.
And Sunday.
Okay, 3 days, baby. A whole Labor Day lituation going down.
Get your tickets.
Kirkland.
Let them know we get the tickets.
UptownComedy.net.
Yes.
And we're going to be giving away a table for 4. So let's be creative of how they can, zhuzh it up.
I like that.
Yeah. So I like that you got deals on deals, King. Let's talk about it. Live Nation? Okay.
Yeah, Live Nation was something that really was by accident because they've been after me for like 3 years.
Right.
And I was doing something with the improv, and I like to get 90% of the door. And Live Nation improv told me no. So I said, oh, you really think that? So I called my guys at Live Nation. I said, hey, I'm not getting such and such. I'm ready to take this tour. They put it together. We went right into certain cities, and we sold out every city.
Wow.
And now, boom, I'm just going to keep it moving.
And it's just you on the tour?
It's just me. I had a couple other people on the tour, but what I was doing, I'm putting guest comedians on every show that I go to.
Nice.
Now, when the second leg goes back out, it'll just be one MC and just me, because that's the way I want to do it. So,
and as you should.
Yeah, as I
mean,
said.
you're Mr. Kirkland.
Yes, right. That's
After all.
Yeah, so we have an MC and just TK, and the tour is called Laugh Now, Laugh Until You Cry.
Okay, is that kicking off this year too?
That's going to be in January.
Oh, January.
Because now I got to finish out the rest of my club dates, like what we're doing this weekend, and I'm booked all the way to January.
Nice.
And then we'll start in January. I think Martin Luther King weekend. It's going to be a great run next year. I'm excited.
Nice. You know what I love about your comedic talent is that you always, you may go hard, but you always going to tell a story, and you're going to end out with, I would say, an affirmation of some sort. Like, I love your tweets.
Yes,
I was just saying, you've been tweeting all kind of like, something to think about.
Yeah, something to think about. My show is if you have lived life. If you're not mature,
right?
I'm not saying that you're even
you
not
may
mature.
Learn something.
If you haven't done a lot of things,
right?
Things I talk about could be offensive and could hurt your feelings. Like when I talk about, like I was talking about, I didn't want to get married.
Yeah.
So people were like all over the world talking about, who hurt him? Someone broke his heart, and no one never takes the time to think, maybe that's just not what I want to do.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't want to be married.
Right.
Like, I'll take good care of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll tell people all the time if I'm really feeling you. You want to be with me for 3 years, or you want to be with me for life? Which one you want?
Wow.
It makes it, that's deep, isn't it?
It is deep.
It's deep.
So you won't get married, but you won't stay in a committed relationship?
Well, who said we weren't not going to be committed?
Oh, but you can stay committed for several years, but not married.
Yeah, I just don't want to be married.
Okay.
And when you're, as my man would say, my peoples would say, yeah, I'm a high value man. Right? What's my man's name that passed away?
So many recently.
No, the podcast guy.
Oh, the podcast guy.
What's his name? Had a heart attack. Kevin Samuels.
Yes.
As Kevin Samuels will say.
Yes.
I'm a high value man. And most people don't understand it. So let me explain to you what I mean.
Break it down.
If I'm a multi-millionaire and I meet somebody that work maybe at Starbucks and I love her.
Right.
It's really a win for her.
Okay.
Because, yeah, we could say we love each other all day. But when it doesn't work out, whether you got a prenup or not, you're still going to give something up.
Okay.
She is the winner. If I want to get a divorce, I don't get anything. People don't think about that until you go to court.
Right.
And if this is over your head, then you don't understand what I'm talking about. Because when you are on a certain level, that's what it really comes down to.
Wow. So you're gonna, you put the finance into the love mix and think all of
that. Yeah, because some people say, oh, if you go in with a prenup, you.
But you should. I agree with that.
You are a fool.
No.
That's like saying I don't want life insurance.
Right.
You know, in today's world, you cannot take nothing for granted. And statistics already shows, really, the more money you spend on the wedding, the sooner the faster you get a divorce.
Oh, Lord. Now, I ain't never been married, and I want to have a wedding. So, but maybe a destination one, just for the experience and for my family to experience.
You see what I'm saying? It's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale because you're not paying for the wedding. I bet you $1 million.
Yes, I am. The woman, parents, that family always pay for it.
You think your father really want to do that?
No, rest in peace. But my mom's going to have follow her.
No, you don't want to do that to somebody.
Okay. But other than that,
just say I do. Keep it moving if you're gonna get married.
Well, damn, TK.
Yeah,
keep it pushing. Straight no chaser. I get you.
Yeah, what's the purpose of doing all that?
Teach his own, babe. But you got a lot on your own. You got a lot of deals outside of Live Nation.
That's right.
Let's talk about your other deal you talked about
with Snapchat.
Now, how will you get a deal with Snapchat? Can you let a sister know?
Yeah, Snapchat is everybody knows Snapchat. Snapchat came to me and my company called Legends. Me and Mark Bullock. And they're creating a channel for influencers, athletes, entertainers, and people who want to do like a TV show of their life or whatever. Right. So look at me as like I'm CBS or ABC. Right. And you got this idea for a show. And you say, TK, I want to do X, Y, and Z. I send you the paperwork. You create a video that's professionally done. Right. With what you want your show to be like. I send it to London. London approves it, and what you do, we put content on almost every day, like episodes, like a TV show.
On a Snapchat channel.
You understand? But they create your own Snapchat channel. So let's say Niecey Shaw.
So
Niecey
like
Shaw
a YouTube to another level on Snapchat.
And they pay in $10,000 to $50,000 a month.
We gonna talk after the show. I'm gonna get my show on.
And let me tell you something, and this is a fact. Like what I'm talking to you about right now is not a game. And
I ain't no game. I'm about to seriously hold on.
Because I like to prove stuff to people. It's just that because we live in a world that because most people are liars, like Trump, they think other people are liars. Right. I try to make sure that my character is so solid that if anything is said bad about me, you look at that person different because I'll move a certain way. I set example for people around the world. Right. And I take it very seriously. You do. So when somebody tries to tarnish me, I want them people to look at that person and say, oh, what's wrong with you, brother? Right. Because this man has proven himself time and time again to be solid. But I'll let you see it so then when you go back on, you can say, yeah, I read the paperwork. Wow. Yeah, that's what me and Tim was talking about. Okay, now. Yeah, so I moved that way. Of course, our GM.
Shout out to him. I know you do. Yeah. Always on that platinum level.
Yeah, because what I do, I most, like I said earlier, comedians want to do TV and movies. Right. That's the traditional way.
And you're trying to elevate it to another.
I go another direction. Right. I try not to go, I like to be the guy who writes the checks. That's the kind of dude
I like that too.
Yeah, I like to write the checks. Yeah, I write the checks. That's what I do. I sit back and I write the checks. Yeah, and cash them. You know, so I got that going on with Snapchat. Then I also have Blacktop Street Ball.
Yes, let's talk about it. Coming to my borough, all 5 boroughs, but Brooklyn's the best.
We reinvented N1 basketball with Wally. Out in Jersey. Again, Mr. Mark Bullock, my partner.
Right, coming in September.
Yeah, we're doing it September 30th for 2 days.
An amazing location where you told me, which is incredible. I'm going to let you say.
We're doing 5 barrels, ladies and gentlemen, for 24 hours.
Wow.
Then on the championship game,
is going down.
It's going down. And what's going to happen on the championship game, we locking down Times Square.
Wow, y'all. Times Square?
So Times Square. So we'll be promoting it all starting next week. And a little secret, the mayor of New York City will be playing a very famous president of the United States.
Wow.
During halftime.
Interesting. We'll be playing a famous president.
I'll be playing a famous president halftime.
This I had to see.
This is going to be insane.
I can only imagine.
A famous black president that used to be of the United States of America will be playing the mayor of New York City.
Love it. Love it. Man, you stay booked, busy, and blessed. That I do know. TK, tell us where can you follow you, man, so we can keep up with that, your social media.
Yep.
Because you all over it.
TK_Kirkland.
Okay.
KIRKLAND. That's on my Twitter as well.
Right.
That's my Instagram and my Facebook as well. So, reach out. And to the first 30 women, like I always do.
Right.
Hit me in my DM, get your tickets to the comedy show.
Right.
And get your tickets to the after party. But I don't pay for your husband or your boyfriend.
Wow. UptownComedy.net. Facts. He told me that already when he hosted me the last time. Make sure it ain't no dang males. It's better be females.
Yeah.
But real quick, because it's Laugh Out Loud, I wanted to ask you some off-the-cuff questions, less than a minute. Mm-hmm. And let's see what your reaction is and can you make me laugh out loud.
Okay.
Let go. What is your spirit animal?
I have no idea.
Are you a lion? Are you feel like you're a tiger, a bear? I mean, an animal that you could see that, I could see if I was an animal, that'd be me.
I'll try to be all of them. But if I really had to break it down, I'll be a lion. Yeah, because I like strength.
Strength it is.
Yeah.
What's your weirdest item you keep by your bed? Make you think, don't I?
A PlayStation game from 2006.
Why?
Because I really like playing that thing.
You just like that era?
And I play the same game. Like, most people put different things in there. I've been playing the same NBA basketball game since
Not
2007.
the NBA 2K.
Yeah.
Oh,
NBA
God.
Since 2007. I love it, though. It's a mind thinker for me.
Let's put your mind to this. If you could be a fly on the wall, who would you want to listen in on?
That's a great question. Who would I want to listen to? I would like to listen to the scientists that
said that Dr. Fauci.
No, I would like to listen to the scientists that are doing research on global warming.
Right.
I find lately I've been finding that very fascinating to know more about that.
Right.
Because I see how the world. I'm 63 years old.
Right.
So when you sit back, I've seen so much change.
Mm-hmm. Even the world, they said, is spinning faster. That's why we look a little younger. Because our 63 is a new 63.
No. Let me take my moment by myself.
Okay, take your moment.
When I talk about that, when people jump on my bandwagon.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I don't even share it because I worked hard during my little situation. So
the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Yeah, but that's what I would want to do. When you get old and people say that, don't we look good? I'm like, excuse me. Can I have my moment, please? I'll talk about this on stage.
Right.
And people come to me and they take the picture.
Right.
And they say, hey, I'm 63. Just can I enjoy my moment? Ain't nobody thinking about you. Let me enjoy my moment.
Have your moment.
Thank you.
There you are. All right, well, you made us laugh out loud, King, but I do know we have a table for 4 to still give away.
Yes.
So if they were paying attention, tell us one of the deals. He's always getting a deal that he mention.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good, let's see, was they listening
and paying attention
to comprehend, or was they listening just for tickets?
I was going to say understand, but he went a whole nother level, y'all. 404-741-1029 are the digits y'all don't want to miss. Thank you, King, for always keeping us in stitches. TK Kirkland is in town for this big Friday, Saturday, Sunday show going down at UptownComedy.net. Get your tickets there. And big white party if you bring first 30 females.
Yes. If you bring your tickets. Yeah, you gotta bring your tickets to Onyx. We get in, you get into my section.
And bring your white.
Drink, yep.
Not that beige white,
No, we're not gonna be
Clorox
as long
white.
as you look nice.
Okay.
long as you look
We'll
like
leave
you
it
smell
there.
good, and the ladies, their knees is oiled.
Knees oil, please. Knees, heads, shoulders,
Yeah,
knees,
I
and
like
toes.
shiny legs. I think that's important. Have your legs shiny.
Knees, heads, toes.
Yeah, smell.
and
Make sure you
yeah.
smell good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's important.
It's going to be sexy sitch going down all Labor Day weekend, baby. TK Kirkland's in the building, laughing out loud with Niecey Shaw Show. Classics 102.9, bye-bye.
Niecey.
Yes.